very embarrassing. And I've talked about this. Remember, I've had a lot of difficulties with ODM at a personal level.
Yes.
Yes. And immediately after the elections, I did engage with the president on some construction of roads and a few other projects in my constituency. And they almost expelled me. I was told I should have just done it alone. I should not have gone with the other MPs. But that was my insurance anyway. And I've always told people, you can be friends with the president, but you don't have to be a sycophant. You don't have to lose your head about it. You still have to speak the truth. And these are not personal issues. These are public interest issues. So you need to focus on the public interest because that is your duty. You are a parliamentarian. There are things you have to do. Just do your work and be cordial and collegial with people. But we have this problem in ODM. I mean, it is nauseating when you go to a function of ODM. They tell you, Baba left us in, we are where Baba left us. Baba left us in broad-based. It is such a stupid and shallow statement because Baba, his last party was Azimio. And Baba said clearly broad-based was not a coalition. It was just an arrangement to stabilize government. So then they'll tell you, we have got development. We can dissect it one by one and realize, not much. In Luo Nyanza, the projects that have been promised are under 50 billion. And of those 50 billion, under 10 billion shillings have been disbursed. They are just experiencing the same difficulties like other projects around. And most of those projects were started, some under Uhuru's administration, never completed. I'll give you examples. We were in Kisumu the other day. We launched a 1.2 billion fish hatchery project at somewhere called Kabonyo Kanyagwal over 2 years ago. About 10% of that project has been done. And because of backflow from Lake Victoria, it is now underwater.
The project itself?
The project itself.
Okay.
Yes, but you'll hear these guys talking about things that you'd think are so transformational. In the same place in Kisumu, there is a road, Kombewa, Maseno. It is just 15 kilometers. The last 7 years, I think only 6 kilometers have been done. But they went and launched another one, Lela Luanda. We are wondering when will this one end. And now they're planning to launch a lot of roads. There'll be almost 5 new roads in Migori, 5 in Homa Bay, 5 in Kisumu County to create the impression that there's development. But if you look at the budgetary provisions, there are 200 million in the budget for the road, whatnot, 300. I mean, it's, for those who know, it's a lot of nonsense that these people are talking about. The same place in Kisumu, there's the Mamboleo, Chemelil Muhoroni Road, given in 3 lots. From the Mamboleo side in Kisumu, I think only 1.5 kilometers have been done. But let's even go further. Let's take the flagship of economic activities in Nyanza, the sugar mills. We were told they've been leased out. Farmers are now getting paid. We have produced more cane than ever. Let me tell you what is happening on the ground. Other than the fraud of taking those sugar mills for free, today, if you go to Muhoroni and Chemelil, the farmers have called for a meeting. Why? Because the price at which cane is bought per ton is being reduced from 5,750 to 4,800 per ton. People have been fired from those factories. The few who remained have had their salaries reduced.
Why?
Because there's no competition and they have nowhere to go. And he's done it. His politics may have offended some people, or his presentation may not be comfortable to some people. Those are issues that I think needs to be raised genuinely with him and addressed. But you can't take away the fact that he's a very serious political player today. Yes, and the fact that he understands politics. That you have to give him. Going forward, it's not for me to ask him for what his political ambitions are. But I'm sure we are going to be at some table in not so distant a future. Yes. And we will do with him what we have done in Linda Mwananchi, where we have asked everybody to say what they want and why. And why they think they are the best. And to show us the data to back them.
right?
Yes.
Karoli, one thing that has, just from the recent ODM meeting in Mombasa and the statement that was given by Deputy Party Leader, Kisii Governor, was that he called upon all the factions, Linda Mwananchi and Linda Ground, to come together, to work together to move the party forward. Is that a direction that Linda Mwananchi is willing to take, to sit down with ODM, bury the hatchet and reignite ODM that was there? Is that something that is in the works? Have you been approached? Are these conversations that are ongoing?
First, they have not officially communicated to us. Actually, something strange is happening in ODM. Something very strange. The party leader of the Linda Ground faction of ODM, Dr. Oburu Oginga, appointed a chief of staff for his office.
Okay.
That chief of staff has been evicted by goons. We understand, sent by senior people in the party. 3 times he has not been able to access his office. I'm sure you've seen that in the social media. That's very strange. How could a chief of staff of the party leader face such difficulties? I understand some people want to resign from cabinet, go back and claim ODM leadership. I'm told that was one of the things discussed in Mombasa. So that is for them. Anyway, the point is this. If anybody expects us to engage with them from that other side, rule number one, they must disengage from UDA. That is number one. Number two, they must withdraw the letter they issued that they'll exit Azimio coalition. Number three, they must open the delegates conference for competitive election of party officials. They must. And let me tell you, for me, psychologically, I made up my mind, even when Raila was alive, that I'll exit ODM. A lot of my friends still have a lot of attachment to ODM. But I ask them, I look at them in the eyes and I tell them, this is not as difficult as what we faced with Raila on Ford Kenya, the party of Jaramogi. When the time came when all doors were closed, we left. So leaving ODM is not an issue to me. What is an issue to me is, do you carry the aspirations, the beliefs, the core values, the dream of Raila? If you have that with you, please get out and go and start a new movement and deliver on that promise. Don't waste time.
Are we looking at registering Linda Mwananchi as a political party, as a vehicle for 2027?
We have many options. You know, Azimio may just be the new coalition under a new name, rebranded with new members. And to get in there, you need a political party. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But what I can tell you, and tell our supporters, we are fully prepared for any eventuality. But engaging with those other people to support broad-based, that will not be our game. We are not there.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a call to action, of course, and the thoughts and minds of many people. Again, going back to the people of Kenya, is that there's a feeling